Of course, folks, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and I'm back with a sold out Sunday. If you guys are new, we're going to be going over some Lego sets which are going to be retiring in 2025, which are now sold out on the UK Lego website. I'll also be mentioning, are they sold out for those in the US? Can you currently buy these Lego sets elsewhere? Have they skyrocketed in price on the Lego market? I'll be showing you guys, so if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Let's head over now to the PC. Alrighty folks, of course, so the first Lego set we have in today's Lego Sold Out Sunday is a big expensive Ninjago set which got a very hefty discount during Insiders Weekend. I will also, in the future of these Sold Out Sundays, looking at the US eBay and also the UK eBay, because I do know a lot of US viewers do watch my videos, and a massive shout out to all of you guys throughout the world who do watch these videos. So we have the Lego Ninjago City Markets Lego set 71799, 6,163 pieces, retailing for a price of $319.99 in the UK and $369.99 US dollars. It was discounted down to $223.99 in the UK and 30% off as well for those in the US. And this Lego set sold out quite quickly for those in the US, I believe. I think this Lego set lasted a couple of minutes, but quite a few people did manage to get it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, let me know your experience of Insiders Weekend in the comment section below, but plenty of time for you guys to buy this Lego set for investing in the UK. This Lego Ninjago City set is stunning. I really do like the look of this Lego set. I really do like the detail of the interior and the exterior. And one of the main positives I saw with this Lego set, I mean, for a buying price of £213 without even the GWPs being included, and also insider points, double insider points, etc. Of course, Rakuten as well. Sign up using my link in the description below to get that free £25. You basically get around 6,163 pieces for a rough price of around 200, which is really, really good. Yes, there is quite a few stickers within this Lego set, but there's so much functionality, so much playability. Ninjago fans, I think, will definitely be wanting this one for their own collection. And this one was definitely better than Ninjago City Gardens, because this one was a Lego store exclusive. You could only buy it from Lego. The Ninjago City Gardens you were able to buy elsewhere at Smith's in the UK. Yes, they did their clearance quite early on, but still another retailer selling this Lego set. But at the moment on eBay, this Lego set is selling on eBay in the UK for around £280. Not too bad already. I mean, you've made £60 profit if you didn't even include the GWPs, etc. It's getting close to 300. I do think it will in maybe a couple weeks or so. But in the US, it is a lot higher. It's around £100 more, selling on an average of around $500, I think. Close to around 500, 460 I see, maybe a 430. But yeah, this one is going up a lot in price. I think a lot of people are regretting not picking this one up for their own collection. I got a few for investing, because why not? 6,163 pieces for a buying price this low, 30% off. You can't go wrong. Let's move on now to the next set in this Sold Out Sunday. And also do want to mention, this is more of a long-term investment as well. I'm not planning on selling it now. I probably won't be quick flipping them either. Let's move on now to the next set. Alrighty guys, the next Lego set we have is a big expensive DC Batman Lego set, also discounted during Insiders Weekend, and one which also lasted till the morning on the UK Lego website. We have the Lego DC Batman, the animated series, Gotham City Lego set 76271, 4,210 pieces, retailing for a price of $259.99 in the UK and $299.99 US dollars. This Lego set was discounted 25% off, down to $194.99 in the UK. I can't remember what it was for those in the US, but this is a really stunning Lego set. DC Batman fans, I could easily see wanting this set for their own collection. I do wish Lego did more wall art Lego sets. Like, the mosaics are cool, but this is just completely different. This is so awesome to see. I mean, there's so many Easter eggs. There's quite a few stickers though within this Lego set. I don't know how many exactly, but it's cool that you can change the buildings around. I don't really know too much about DC and Batman, but it looks great on display. Look at that. That looks so good. However, the minifigures, I would probably sell them if I did want this set for my own collection. I'd probably get some of my money back. I do believe 3 of them are unique and exclusive. The Harley Quinn is apparently not exclusive to this Lego set, but the Joker, Batman, and Batwoman are. So overall, not too bad, but having to find a display piece for these minifigures is just a bit of a hassle, I would say, rather than just putting this onto the wall. But maybe I'm just exaggerating, and who cares? But this Lego set I thought was going to be a great investment. I had quite a bit of FOMO. Luckily, when we got the Lego Insiders deals leaked, I decided I was going to be buying one during Insiders Weekend, and I do know quite a few people may have accidentally just added this Lego set to their cart, realizing that they don't actually hit the GWP thresholds for the Micro Knights Castle, because that does have a threshold of £225 in the UK, so quite a few people did have to find some other Lego sets like Brickheads to add to their basket. Now, this Lego set lasted till the morning in the UK. I believe it lasted for around 40-45 minutes for those in the US. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So at the moment on eBay, it's selling for around £250. Not too bad at all on the eBay UK Lego market. At the moment for the US, it's selling for around 300-350 on average. The latest sold is 350. So yeah, not too bad, but it seems like the UK Lego market is doing much better, even though a lot more people were able to buy this Lego set. Of course, you might be able to find it in stores. Actually, it'd be very hard to find in stores now, as I do believe a lot of them would have been cleared out on a Saturday. But yeah, this Lego set, a long-term investment again. Going to be keeping hold of it for a while. I will do updates on all of these Lego sets during Lego Market Wednesdays, but it is sold out. Great one to grab. Let's move on out to the next set in this video. Of course, my fellow Timmies, so the next Lego set we have in this video, I know quite a few people were expecting to see. Before you have a go at me in the comment section below, I know it isn't sold out on the UK Lego website, but it's pretty much sold out everywhere else. It's sold out in the US, in Germany, New Zealand, Australia, so we're going to be covering it in today's video and see how it's doing on the Lego market already, and it's doing really, really good. We have the Lego Icons Lion Knights Castle Lego set 10305, 4,514 pieces, retailing for a price of $344.99 in the UK and $399.99 US dollars, discounted 20% off on the Lego website. We had GWPs who hit the threshold for both of them. Of course, cashback, sign up to Rakuten using my link in the description below. Also, double insider points. The buying price for this Lego set was so good. So I actually bought 3 of this Lego set before Insiders Weekend. That is how much faith I had with this Lego set. I thought it was going to be probably one of the best Lego investments you could have made in 2025. Some people doubted me. Some people were thinking that I'd be oversupplied and stuff. And in the UK, to an extent, it kind of was, because it did last until the morning in the UK. And I know a lot of people around the world are going to be fuming about that, because I believe in the US it sold out within like 3 minutes or so. Barely anybody managed to get one. That is reflecting on the Lego market, but we'll cover that in a second. It also sold out within the hour for most places around the world, sometimes less than 5 minutes. It's just insane. But in the UK, there was so much stock. And also, we actually managed to catch a restock in our Discord. We have our own bot in the Discord which tracks Lego restocks on the Lego website. We also get it 4 to 5 minutes before every other Lego competition bot, which is really, really vital when we're trying to catch Monkey D. Luffy Brickheads, we're catching the Hogwarts Express, the DC Batman, etc, etc. So if you haven't already, join the Discord in the description below. We share Lego deals daily, discuss Lego investing, brickling. All of you guys are welcome to join. We're really trying to grow this community. So it's a stunning Lego set. I don't have to talk about it too much because I've covered it so many times in videos. I've talked about it so much. People in my community know how loyal I am towards buying this Lego set for investing, and I decided to reach the limit of how many I could buy. I placed 2 orders, went to bed, saw that it was still in stock in the morning, but I wasn't really that fussed because at the moment I am keeping hold of this Lego set for a long time. It's a long-term investment. So at the moment on eBay, it's doing pretty good, isn't it? It's selling for close to around £400 on the UK Lego eBay, which is really, really good. On the US, it is skyrocketing. It is getting close to $700. There's a fire alarm going off. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back. Don't worry, I am fine, as well as my Lion Knights castles. Somebody in my family does not know how to make some toast, but this Lego set, yes, hitting $700 at the moment on eBay for those in the US. It is going up a lot in price, mostly because there is a lot of hype around it at the moment. Of course, it will shoot up really quickly. It might slowly drop down, level out, and then slowly creep back up. That is just what most Lego sets do nowadays, but yeah, a great long-term investment. Let me know if you managed to get any. Let's move on now to the next set in this sold out Sunday, and hopefully no fires, because that would be pretty bad. Alrighty, my fellow sharks, the next Lego set we have is a Lego Star Wars set which has just gone temporarily out of stock on the UK Lego website. Don't have a go at me because it isn't sold out. It probably is going to be sold out now. You might still be able to find it in your local Lego store though. We have the Lego Star Wars Coruscant Guard Gunship Lego set 75354, 1,083 pieces, retailing for a price of $129.99 in the UK and $139.99 US dollars. It's currently temporarily out of stock on the UK Lego website. We of course will catch any restocks with our Discord, so make sure to join. And also, it is currently still available for you guys to buy for those in the US, but I believe the US have had this Lego set a lot more heavily discounted throughout its shelf life. But discount 30% off on the Lego website is really, really good. 30% off, using it to get the GWPs, 11% with cashback, of course with Rakuten. Sign up using my link in the description below, get yourself that free £25, and also double insider points. The discount is very, very nice. Now, the actual build is pretty cool. I do think if we get more Republic gunships with clone legions, maybe like a Wolfpack one, that would really encourage people to go back and get this one, unless the style of the gunship is really, really different. I really like this Lego set, and I bought one for my own collection as well because of the minifigures. I think these minifigures are brilliant, especially the Chancellor Palpatine and the Padme Amidala. I would argue these are 10 out of 10 minifigures. That Chancellor Palpatine is stunning. The Clone Commander Fox, I know some people were very unhappy with how this minifigure was designed. The torso, the arm printing, etc., because we don't have any. Before, Lego actually had the torso being a lot more of a pink color. If you did buy it then, Lego actually will offer replacements, which is quite good. You just have to show proof of purchase. 2 Coruscant guards as well, which are in the paper bag. They have also got their own mech coming next year. These are going to be everywhere, which is quite good for those who do want to clone army build. But at the moment on eBay, it's selling in the UK for around £110. Not too bad. I do think it will go up to retail price when it goes sold out on the UK Lego website, because it is currently not available elsewhere. At the moment on the US eBay, it's selling for around $110, sometimes $100, but that's expected as it isn't sold out yet. So it's a decent Lego set, but I'm not going to go heavy on it for investing. I just thought, ultimately, if it does bad, I would gladly build this Lego set and add it to my own collection. I also saw a rebrickable build where you would need one of this Coruscant Guard gunship and one Lion Knight's castle, and you can make this really awesome clone base, which I think looks brilliant. I'll try and put a picture up of that on the screen right now for you guys. But a stunning Lego set you could buy for your own collection. Let's move on now to the next set in this sold out Sunday. Alrighty guys, of course, the next Lego set we have is a Disney Lego set. This one has only really been discounted very rarely throughout its shelf life. It has been discounted, I think, at the Disney store a few times, but the discount wasn't massive. But buying it from Lego with this discount is a really good time. We have the Lego Disney Castle Lego set 43222, 4,837 pieces, retailing for a price of $344.99 in the UK and $399.99 US dollars. This Lego set is sold out on the UK and the US Lego website. It was discounted 20% off during Insiders Weekend. So of course, what I did mention as well, we have Lego sets that the bot is catching getting restocks, which are saying sold out on the UK Lego website. We caught restocks for the boutique hotel when that one was said it was sold out and then came back in stock. The same with the Monkey D. Luffy brickheads. So of course, join the Discord in the description below. We're trying to grow this community as much as we can. The Disney Castle, I have not bought any for investing, and the main reason why, it's just too risky for me. I do not want to tie in lots of capital in this Lego set, which I think we might be getting another version of a Disney Castle in the future. I just don't really see Lego not releasing another Disney Castle within a few years. So I do think for those who did buy it for investing, instead of it being a long-term investment, it is definitely one of the more short to mid-term investments. However, you do want to get rid of it as soon as, well, before the Lego leaks of a new Disney Castle arrive, because otherwise the market is going to be flooded with listings of this Lego set who are people who are planning on holding on to this for a while. We do get 8 minifigures in this Lego set. However, 3 of them have already been remade into other Lego sets, and I'm sure we'll be seeing the likes of Cinderella minifigure, also Rapunzel in a future Lego set. With, you know, the Lego sets we're getting from the Disney theme are really, really good. But this Disney Castle, I know some people are saying how apparently Lego might be doing another version, however it is going to be differently structured. I'm not too sure about that, but this Lego set, I don't know how quickly it's sold out for those in the US, but at the moment on eBay, it's selling for around £330 on average. That's not too bad, just below retail price, and most Lego sets are going to be doing that when they're this heavily discounted. At the moment on eBay for those in the US, I think it lasted a while because it is only selling for around $440 US dollars, sometimes 420. Not the highest. So yeah, let me know if you managed to buy any of this set for investing, and also what are your plans? I am very curious for those who did buy it for investing. Let's move on now to the next set in this sold out Sunday. Oh, Of course, folks, so the final LEGO set we have in today's Sold Out Sunday is a Harry Potter LEGO set, which our Discord bot managed to catch quite a few restocks of, and a lot of people were very hesitant on buying this LEGO set for investing. I wasn't. I have my reasons. I'll be letting you guys know. We have the LEGO Harry Potter Hogwarts Express train set with Hogsmeade Station LEGO set 76423, 1074 pieces, retailing for a price of $114.99 in the UK and $129.99 US dollars. It was discounted 20% off on the UK LEGO website. Sadly, the US did not get a discount for Insiders Weekend on this LEGO set. It is currently still in stock. However, you guys might be getting this LEGO set going on sale during Black Friday. Now, this LEGO set, one of the main reasons why quite a few people were hesitant to buy it for investing, I also mentioned this in my FOMO Friday, is that there is a very likely chance we'll be getting another play-scale Hogwarts Express train set in the future, because we did have the UCS one retire last year in 2024. That one is doing really good at the moment on eBay, and we also have this one which is going to be going sold out and out of stock, and we then don't have any on shelves at all, and it is just so iconic for the Harry Potter franchise. We will surely be getting another one. So that is why this LEGO set is one of the more short to mid-term investments for me, because at the end of the day, the buying price for this LEGO set was so good. Double insider points, 11% cashback with Rakuten, using it to get a discount with GWPs, also the 20% discount as well. The buying price is so good. I didn't think I could go wrong, and at the moment on eBay, it's selling for around retail price, which is not bad at all. I don't think that is terrible. I think this LEGO set is going to be a good one that will go up to maybe £150 or so, which I think is a really good return on investment for such a low buying price, which I managed to get. So I do know those in the US can still buy it, but of course, wait till it potentially goes on sale. This is a Smiths exclusive in the UK. If you do want to buy it for retail price, I would probably recommend not buying it for investing if you're buying it at retail price, but you can buy it from Smiths, I believe, in the UK, but eBay for those in the US, it's selling for around $90. I do believe this LEGO set was quite heavily discounted already for those in the US throughout its shelf life. So yeah, an interesting Sold Out Sunday. We have loads of other LEGO sets I need to cover next week, so if you haven't already, smash the like button and subscribe, turn that notification bell, and join the Discord in the description below. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Let me know what LEGO sets you bought for investing. Let's move on now to the outro in today's video. Of course, folks, I hope you guys did enjoy today's Sold Out Sunday. Let me know in the comment section below, did you manage to buy any of these LEGO sets, whether it's for your own collection or for investing, before they went sold out on the UK or US LEGO website? A big shout out to all of you guys for all the support. We're growing this YouTube channel, growing this community. Of course, make sure to join the Discord in the description below. And of course, big shout out to Darkcraft03 for being a member on my YouTube channel. So I have lots of content planned. When we get Black Friday deals and news, I'll be letting you guys know. So of course, turn that notification bell, ready for the next video. And of course, goodbye, folks.